in our morning show with Admirals. Thanks to Admirals that we can make this every morning, 8:30 right before the markets open. And I hope you had a great night and a wonderful and lovely start into your own trading day, business day, family day, whatever there is. I guess you're very busy with preparing from Christmas and baking cakes and something, cookies like this. So, and be careful about your weight, by the way. Christmas is very dangerous. Okay, so we stream this show live on YouTube at the same time. So you can follow the show here. Also, there is a button in the right corner. You can subscribe to the channel. You can give us a like if you want. You can leave a comment with questions, whatever there is. And right now, live here in the chat on YouTube and on Zoom as well. Feel free to ask, to talk, whatever is in your mind. We can talk about almost everything. Okay. We start with a couple of things to do today. Let's see. And your questions. Here we go. Fine. So here I have this one. Wonderful. Good morning. So, wow, really big community this morning. So I'm really happy and I appreciate a lot that you spend your very, very precious lifetime with me here this morning too. So today is Tuesday, 21st of December. So you see that's the numbers we expect today, the upcoming events. That's over this afternoon, retail trade, then the confidence indicator this afternoon. And as always, Tuesday's weekly statistical bulletin this morning too. So we are completely free of big numbers. There are not really so much things to do. So the big topics, the headlines for today about shares. In case you are interested in shares, by the way, Nikkei's supply crunch stunts growth again. Then Qatar Airways sues Airbus in A350 surface defect dispute. And OpFi says President Neville Crawley will succeed Carrot Kaplan as new CEO. So you see, it's interesting because we have, especially on this side, admiralmarkets.com/analytics, will find really, really many information about shares and whatever you need for your information, you will find it here on this homepage. And if you have a real account on Admirals, then you can have a premium education and premium analytics here too, so you can dive deeper into any kind of information in case you need it or you want it for your own trading, by the way. So tomorrow we expect a very interesting webinar from my lovely colleague Paul, how to trade markets using 4-hourly charts, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I want to invite you, please join Paul too. William, good morning. Yeah, I'm great. I'm really well because, yeah, I can share my lifetime with you. We can talk about trading. This is really lovely. So then I want to invite you, in case you have Telegram on your phone or of your screen, on your computer, by the way, then click on the link here in Zoom or maybe on YouTube as well. Then you can follow this awesome Admirals Telegram channel with a lot of news, interesting, small, lovely videos, for example, of course, then the links to any videos we have and webinars, by the way. In case you want to follow me for the rest of the day, then you can get into our Traders Yard, and I allowed to give you the link in the chat in case you are not. It's free for you, by the way. And we have 326 participants right now. This is really lovely. And so you can see me there with the camera. It's another camera here. And you can talk here in the chat. You can share everything. There's a schedule for the day because I come online for quick updates about DAX trading and so on the rest of the day. So then you see when I talk and when I'm live here for the rest of the day. Okay, so, and by the way, in case you want to learn logic trading, then I invite you to make this English course, Masterclass Trading Education. There is a discount for Christmas. If you're really interested on it, then send me an email and then I give you the account. So switch to our DAX 10-minute charts and look at this. So our short trade yesterday was not successful. We got out at the 0.3, a bit higher. We lost 81 points. But in comparison to all the profitable trades before, we are really good in profit. And by the way, it just was a trend and a trade, by the way. And here the second trend was not really successfully because we don't have the chance to make partial profits because the price was always rejected at this 0.2 here. So, and finally, we got a new trend. So, and a new trend, I opened here in the third trend arm, which is also possible, by the way. Maximum rule number 2, maximum fourth trend arm. The best is second, but third, if you, especially here in this case, we are deep in the green zone and we have a lot of space to go up to the point of control. It's a cool thing to trade in the third trend arm also. So, and now look at this one. We are really fine in profit. We saved this yesterday evening. I saved 65 points profit again. So the loss is almost balanced. So and now we are 133 points in profit right now. So the purple line means that's my soft stop at the last 0.3. So, and I write the trend. So, and as long as I don't have a contrary trend in the opposite direction, there is no reason to intervene. And by the way, kind of orientation point of control is up. 15,639 euros by one future contract. It's not the target, but the point of control pulls the price too. So which rises our probabilities a bit more that we see a trend up to the point of control. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. And you see how important it is not to miss an entry, because this is really annoying, you know, in case you have a loss and then you get emotionally about the loss, and then you miss the entry for the next trade, and then you miss this. So, yeah, you know, let it go. The 4 magic L's. Yeah. You're able to send link again for traders yacht. It's still in the chat. It's still in the chat. William, still there. If you open the chat, it should be there. But of course, we can do it again. So now let's go to our focus charts. And first of all, this is Dow Jones. And in Dow Jones, where is my, I need my drawing program. So, in Dow Jones, we have a downtrend. And this is the downtrend. So that was the first move. First trend on. And here we are on the second one. We reached almost point of control again. So, and now we are waiting for a balance candle. And then maybe we can do this. But price is really strong this moment. So wait for a balance candle. Yeah, this will not happen at 11, maybe this afternoon, 3 o'clock. So then we have Bitcoin. And could be interesting for a new uptrend. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? So basically, we have the downtrend. That's true. So, and then we got this. Let's see. Let's see. So basically, this is an uptrend. This is still a downtrend. There was no trend continuation there. But also on the right side, maybe we get a new uptrend. And let's see. No, we don't. We have to start there. No, we don't. It's not clear. Just let it go. We don't want to interpret. We want to see it clear. That's not clear, especially we are circling around the point of control. So then next 40 in 4-hourly charts. And the point here is there is no trend in 4-hourly chart for the moment. So there is nothing to do. Let's see British pound US dollar. Still not really a trend. So, and if you check the private trader sentiment in British pound US dollar, we have still 85% of buyers. Still 85, which means that's too much, which means too much pressure. I guess the price will have problems to go up because too many private traders buy, which means the institutional money can sell, and the institutional money always have more money. So they, I guess we are not done on the lower side. So just wait. Then we have the gold price. And in gold price, there is no trend, actually, not really. Nothing to do. Euro USD. Also, we are kind of trend. And it's still an uptrend. It's really still an uptrend. So here we made the money. And you see there was no close. No close here, which means we are still in the uptrend. This is my point 2. And this is the corridor between, that's just only correction. Everything what happens between point 2 and point 3 is just a correction, no more, no less. So do we see a downtrend? Yeah, a bit, but still, this is what I'm waiting for, kind of this one. And I want to see a secondary trend, and then I want to do this one. So I guess this will not happen today, but maybe for the rest of the week. Let's see. We don't have pressure. You know, I think the comfortable thing as a private trader is you don't have to trade. The only thing what you have to do is to stick to the rules under all circumstances. So, and my teacher taught me years ago, if you open a chart and you need more than 10 seconds, 15 seconds to realize what happens on the right side. What's the trend? Is there a chance? Do the rules? If you need more than 10 seconds, then draw the trend. And if the picture is unclear, switch it away. Yeah, it's like on Tinder. Do you like this guy or this girl? Yeah, give it a like. If not, switch it away. Yeah, switch it away and take the next one. This is let it go. Yeah, let it go. Your account size is just kind of training. Yeah, you cannot win the gold medal with your account size. Not yet, later. Let's increase the account. It's training. Yeah, so we have to train every day. It's completely fine that you make mistakes. But if your coach says to you, okay, guy, this is a mistake. So then you have to ask yourself, how stupid is it to repeat the same mistake every time and again and again? How stupid is this? It's not logically. So make a mistake, realize it, it's just training. Let it go means accept the inevitable thing that you cannot become rich with your account size. It's a training account size. So make training. Feel free, let it go, accept it. And the more you have this inner feeling to let it go, the more you can be focused on sticking to the rules and let it run. 4L. So Euro USD, yeah, that's the focus charts. And before we come to our running trades and the proposals for today, I want to ask you a special question today. Thanks, Nestia. My question today is meditation necessary for your trading success? Oh my gosh. So 3 answers. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Or I haven't meditated yet. Feel free. Feel free. It's just a very deep question. So let's go to the running trades. We are still in Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. So, you know, we sold already half of the position. A trend is still valid. And by the way, the point of control moved to the lower side. It's down. It was up. Now it's there about the volume. And just let it go. Yeah, there is actually not really contrary trend. So just let it go. In Euro British pounds, it's a kind of annoying. They got me out last with this extension of the spread in the night. So I lost the second trend too. So actually it's such an unclear picture right now. And interestingly, you see, no, not this. The uptrend is still valid. You see, it's still valid. This one and this one, it's still valid. Yeah, because there was no close below the last 0.3. Here's another proof what I want to make better next year, because next year I changed my completely working style for my whole business because I want to go back to trading, that you have to work with a soft stop. Then in a soft stop, this uptrend would be always running, would be still running. Yeah. So now the picture is so unclear and not really fine. So let's see what happens. Then we have Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Here we see a bit, here we see a bit of recovery. And this is interesting. And here you can see what can happen if you let it go. Let it go. And let it run. This is what can happen. So I don't know what happens with the chart, with the trade. I don't know. But you see, on Friday or maybe yesterday, I was really, So my thoughts was, oh my gosh, another loss. But I have learned not to intervene. So just let it go. Just let it go. Maybe it will be a winner. I don't know. So, but in this time, I am close to my charts. And in this time, if I will get a close above, then I'll make a partial profit. So then I'm safe. So another wonderful trade is Euro Canadian dollar. Oh my gosh, 238 pips in profit for the moment. We sold already half the position. So what's to do? Nothing. Just let it go. Let it go. You don't know how many trend arms the trend will make. You don't know. So here we go. Yes. And here we go now. So actually the stop loss is in profit, by the way. And let's check the private trader sentiment, Euro Canadian dollar. Here we go. It's a kind of balancing. So everything can happen. So just let it go. So I'm quite sure we will reach the point of control, quite sure. And let's see what happens next. Just let it go. So daily chart is not running yet. We have on the list Euro Australian dollar. I'm not in yet, just wait. And on the list is Euro Japanese yen. I have a pending order here on the lower side to trade the trend. But the price is going up for the moment. So just, I leave the pending order here and maybe we get a later a balance candle that we can go higher. So just let it go. Actually, leave it. So what's on my watch list for today? A couple of trades. So Euro Swiss franc, and not longer a long trade. Be careful. It's a short. Look, first trend arm, second one. Second one, if you get a balance candle 11, entry here to the lower side and speculating on a trend continuation to the lower side. Yeah, it could be really interesting at 11. So then we have, no, this not. Australian Japanese yen. No, also not. But here we go. British pound Japanese yen. It's still for a long trend. Yeah, we have this one. It's not for today, guys. It's not for today. So here we go. Second trend arm. Yeah, just wait a bit. We'll see kind of, we have a deep correction, almost 100%. Just wait a bit if we will see like this. And then we have two trends in my direction, and then we can go up. Just on the watch list. British pound, Australian dollar. It's kind of better chance. You can set your pending order if you want. So 1, 2, no trend continuation yet. Correction, we can see a kind of stabilization. We can enter, we can open a trade close to the point 2 and speculating on a trend continuation. British pound, Australian dollar. British pound, Swiss franc. It's short. It's quite short. And it's this move. It's the leading trend. It's a leading trend. And here we go. Could be interesting. Let's check the private trader sentiment. British pound, Swiss franc, 62. Yesterday we had too many buyers, so price won't go down or go up. It's a little bit more on the other side right now. So maybe at the point 2 to speculating on a new break to the lower side. Then New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc, also a downtrend. Now on the right side. So by the way, the main trend is kind of facing, no, it's broken. You see, oh, it's broken. Okay. So then we have the downtrend move. First trend arm, second trend arm. Yeah. Close to the point 2, pending order, stop, sell. Stop, sell. Let's check it. New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. Yeah, 85% buyers. We have a big chance that the price is going down. Oh, by the way, I want to show you something very interesting. Look at this one, just to see why private traders are always wrong. So, as you can see in Euro Swiss franc, it's short, extremely short. So check it out. Look at this. Can you see this? Euro Swiss franc is this. Can you see? Since October the 5th, 85%, 90, 90, 90, 90, all without a break, 98, without a break, always buying, always buying. Since October the 5th. October the 5th was roundabout 10 October. Here we go. That was October the 5th. You see, private traders always buying, 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 buying. What the price is doing? It's going down. You see, please work with the trend and never against the trend. Just to learn something. So, and the last proposal for today is US dollar, Canadian dollar, because there is a kind of new trend. Maybe it's over already. Let's see. It's first, second, there's no trend continuation yet. Maybe there's a chance to speculate on a breakout. And this is especially interesting because US dollar Canadian 84% are on the selling side, which is a higher probability that we will see another breakout to the upper side. And I will do this after the show right now, to speculating on the breakout at the point 2, by the way. Okay, so that's the trading proposals for today. You see, we have a lot of things to do, but not in every minute in case you trade a 4-hourly chart, by the way. So let me ask just 1-2 words about meditation, because the question is meditation necessary for your trading success? Yes, it is. No, it's not. I haven't meditated yet. I'm not wondering about the number. 55% says I haven't meditated yet. So what does it mean if I say meditate? I have a completely wrong impression about meditation years ago until I got my spiritual mentor. Because what does it mean to meditate? It's not that you go anywhere else. No, it's just focusing. There are different kinds of meditations. So first meditation is kind to become, to make your mind calm. And this means focus on controlling your thoughts, because your mind is split in 2 parts. There is a subconsciousness and there is consciousness. So, and you're thinking on purpose. Yeah, you can control your thoughts, and you can literally say, stop thinking. You can say this to yourself, because you are always, the whole day, the moment you open your eyes until the moment you close your eyes to get to sleep, is the moment you have always an inner conversation. Male people talk around 65,000 words with yourself every day. With yourself, not loudly, just with yourself. An inner conversation between your consciousness to your subconscious. And always your thinking is a kind of inner conversation. And then the conversations from outside. Yeah, there is no wonder that we in the evening that we completely done, especially if you're male people. Female people have a little bit more advantage because they can think different things at the same time. Male people cannot do that unless you train it, by the way. So therefore means you can talk to yourself, stop thinking. Try it for 5 minutes. I don't talk about 20 minutes. So I start my day with 20 minutes meditation, but it's training. Yeah, I can extend it to 65 minutes if I want. So, but start with 1 minute or 2 minutes every day. 1 week, just 1 minute or 2 minutes. Yeah, just sit down. You don't have to sit on the pillow or something else, just on your chair. Close your eyes. You don't have to do this. No, just hands on the desk, close your eyes and try it for 1-2 minutes. Concentrate and stop thinking. Bring it down, your thoughts. This is just a kind of meditation. Meditation in the original wording means spirit. Yeah, control your spirit, control your mind. So do it for 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then you will see this is a big impact. If you stop thinking, if you stop this inner conversation with yourself. And there is a second kind of meditation. Sometimes I do this. It's a kind of analytic meditation. So you start in the first minutes. You can do this as you trained as meditation, and you can extend it for 20 minutes maybe. So you bring your mind down, you're calm, you become calm. And in the last minutes of your meditation, you bring one thought into your focus. One thought. Maybe a challenge, maybe a problem, maybe an analytics thing, whatever, analyze something like this. And then you think about it from different points about this focus chart, of this focus thing you want to think about it. And this is kind of analytic meditation. So is it necessary for a trader? I would say no, but it's very, very advantageable for you. Very, very. Because as a trader, you're always close to fall into the trap to staring into the charts and to captured about the charts. So you need this kind of calm about the trading. So maybe try it. It's not necessary, but it's very, very helpful to start your trading day with a kind of meditation. Maybe you can try it. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful trading day, business day, family day, whatever there is. And as always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the